ancient Egypt were built inside the cities, among tens of the tiny narrow houses of each city. A temple was the core of the people's lives, and around which their activities were practiced. These activities were one way or another related to the religious creeds of the locals, and thus the temple. The road which leads to the temple cut through the narrow lanes of the city initially, but by time, bigger roads were cut and helped big. These roads were cut straight from the gates of the temple and through the city, reaching another smaller temple or an important square. On both sides of the road, statues were placed. These statues flanked the two sides, acting as guards of stone, looking after the road of the god. The statues were of sphinxes or lions or other animals that were sacred to the people of the city. Some temples still have these roads and in an almost good condition, like Karnak and Luxor temples. There is an avenue that joins between the two temples and can still be traced till today. A great procession passed through it during the important festival of Opet, in which god Ammon visited his wife goddess Mut once a year to celebrate their marriage. In the avenue of sphinxes, the head of the sphinx is the king's head and the body is of a lion. Together, they represent the utmost power a human can have. The avenue of rams is different from the sphinx in the character of the statue. It's a ram head instead of a king. The ram is a symbol of god Ammon in Luxor since the early part of the history. So when Luxor became the capital, it dominated the symbolism of the sun and spread it in all its monuments. These avenues are undergoing a plan of participating in turning Luxor into the biggest open-air exhibit in the world, with walkway passing through the city's houses.
Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Breakfast Show live here on Nile TV International, and as we mentioned earlier, we're going to be discussing the Egyptian artifacts that are going to be